Hey everyone, it's my pleasure to welcome you on your first day at UIST. My name is Tefce. I graduated from UIST, Communication Networks and Security, in 2014. Since then, I was lucky enough to get a scholarship to do my master's in Japan, where I spent almost 5 years. So I did my master's in software engineering and went on to work for a company called Rakuten. After that, I decided to move back to Macedonia. And since then, I worked at a company called Balina, an IoT startup, for a few years. And currently, I'm working at Juni, which is a fintech startup where I'm a tech lead. So a few things about your days at university that I want to say. I know some of it might sound a bit cheesy, but I think this is the time that will define your future. This is the time when you have the most time to learn, to enhance your knowledge, and if you do things well, it's downhill all the way. I would suggest you to take your time to learn as much as possible, do internships, side projects, make connections, because those connections and knowledge will have an impact 10, 20, 30 years from now, and will hopefully lead to a successful career. About UIST, I think you've all made the right choice. I think UIST is a very unique place, especially in Macedonia. For us, it allowed us to interact with a lot of international students, learn about different cultures, languages, and really expand our horizons. Also, all the professors and assistants really teach, I think, with enthusiasm and care, which is not so common to find in other places. At the end, I really want to say that, I hope the next 4 years will be the best time of your life, and it will be memorable. I wish you a successful academic year and an unforgettable time at UIST.
Hi, and warm welcome to everyone present. Welcome to the first day of the new academic year at the University for Information Science and Technology St. Paul the Apostol. My name is Emilia and I'm a former student from the university. I graduated 4 years ago in 2017 with a degree, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Engineering. Graduating in an international university such as St. Paul the Apostol opened many doors for me, including the possibility to continue the education at abroad universities. I continued my education in Denmark at the University of Copenhagen, where I graduated with a degree Master of Science in Computer Science and Engineering. I am now working as a software developer at Speedio, a company for recording, analyzing, and streaming sport videos. The university days are a very special and transforming chapter in the story of our life. I encourage all of you to make the most out of them. Absorb the knowledge that the professors and teaching staff offer, because they're real experts in their fields. Don't be afraid to ask questions, because learning through discussions and questions is the best way. Share and continuously cultivate your knowledge and skills. Challenge yourself and your colleagues, and above all, have fun. And with these few words of advice, I wish you every success at the University St. Paul the Apostol and a great start of this new academic year.
Hello, my name is Jovan Petkovski. I was studying at the Faculty of Computer Science and Engineering, generation 2013-14. With all interactions made, time spent there was most probably the best period of my life. I acquired immense knowledge that shaped my career path and changed my life. I had a unique opportunity to spend a semester in Timișoara, Romania, through the Erasmus Plus program. I was also lucky enough to be awarded a study trip to the Chinese mobile giant Huawei in facilities in Beijing and Shenzhen as part of their Seeds for the Future program. Both were experiences that I only dreamed of before. Currently, I am working as a full-stack developer at Tardigrade, a company that creates web solutions for international clients. Started working before graduation, for about 4 years now. A small advice for the students is to be highly motivated, to continually upgrade their knowledge and technical skills. The pandemic resulted with most companies offering long-term remote jobs, so there is no room for excuse. Good luck.
Hello everyone, my name is Mita, and I'm a second-generation student at the University of Information Sciences and Technology St. Paul the Apostol in Ohrid. Starting 2010, I did my bachelor's degree at the Faculty of Communication Networks and Security. What drew me first towards the university was the possibility to study international environment. So at the end it exceeded my expectation. It was not only the benefit of studying in English, but also the benefit of being taught by world-renowned professors. And added to that, there were a lot of international students, so you can exchange ideas with people coming from all around the world. So after that, I continued my studies and I did a master in computer science and engineering at the Polytechnic University in Milan. And after that, I decided to work as a software engineer in startups in the fintech and the insurance industries. So yeah, that's one of the possibility, one path you can take, but I think there are endless possibility in our field. And I hope that also many of you will start their own startups. I would be an excellent experience. So I want to wish you a great start. Remember that university is just a stepping stone to many possibilities, so try to make most of it.
My name is Kwik, an international student from Cameroon that was awarded the fully funded Macedonian scholarship to attend the University of Information Science and Technology. It was in the year 2011 that I enrolled in the university, in the Faculty of Communication, Networks and Security. And I obtained my Bachelor's of Science in the field in 2015. Immediately after that, I enrolled for my Master's Studies and I graduated in early 2017. At UIST, we had the privilege to be taught by international renowned lecturers from across the globe. Difficult concepts which were not comprehended during lectures as we had the privilege to go and meet the lecturers during their office hours and even beyond. This helped us to understand these concepts which we did not understand during class hours, and that equally helped us to bridge cultural differences. At UIST, there is a dedicated staff who will always be ready to give responses to the concerns of students. Again, I would say at UIST, we had a well-equipped library where you could find a lot of literatures pertaining to courses which students took, and they were able to read further to understand concepts which, for example, were difficult to comprehend in class. I would say one of the merits of UIST is that it has signed a lot of partnerships with foreign universities that can help students to go and further a semester or 2 semesters and even beyond in those courses in questions that help local students to have international experience. Well, because of all these reasons I've just mentioned, I would definitely recommend the University of Information Science and Technology to any student who wants to achieve its true academic potential. Personally, I am very proud of having UIST as my alma mater. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Magdalena Simonovska and I come from Ohrid but currently live in Split, a city in Croatia. I was a student in the University of St. Paul the Apostol and got my bachelor's degree in 2019. Enrolling in master's studies is still a plan for the future since currently I am working in a company called Ericsson Nikola Tesla as a software developer.
Hi everyone, my name is Maria Simonovska and I also come from Ohrid, Macedonia and live there as well. Currently, I am working as a software engineer at Eagle IT Solutions in Struga, and I am working on various projects and products for clients from all around Europe. I also finished my bachelor's studies at the University for Information Science and Technologies, St. Paul the Apostol, at 2019.
One of the many advantages I got by enrolling in UIST is getting the practice I needed. Each class motivated me to research and have a deeper understanding of a specific subject. Moreover, every professor is willing to help and point students in the right direction in class, as well as in private through consultations if needed, which is also an important point to mention. By having final practical projects for each subject and having to present them, not only I gained further knowledge about the issue I was resolving, I also boosted my public speaking and communication skills, which is helping me in everyday life.
Another thing that is worth mentioning is that this university offers a variety of scholarships and opportunities for the students who want to experience a semester or two abroad. Last but not least, professors encourage students to do better and push them to think bigger. So if you want to gain the knowledge, develop the necessary academic skills, now is the time to choose the University for Information Science and Technologies, St. Paul the Apostol. Happy beginning of the new academic year.